Hello everyone, and welcome back to Heroines of Swords and Spells 2. Alright, still I gotta explore the top half of the town. There's a school, there's a library, we got a coffee shop. I mostly just want to get all the quests that are available in the area right now. So, yeah. Hold on, I saw a chest out there. Ooh, okay, let's see if we can get to that. I betcha... Wait. What's the matter? You have to pay the road tax, 25 per person. Pay, please. Road tax? How strange. New prefix decree. Outrageous. Keep in mind you must pay every time you go through the gate. What? Every time? Why? I don't know, I'm just following orders. Why did they suddenly make this? Why do people pay taxes? I can't answer you. Do you think we enjoy standing under the sun and collecting money from everyone who wants to enter or leave? Everyone! Every living soul, no exception. What if people who live outside the city wall need to visit a blacksmith or a mage? No exceptions. Even if you go to the city to get a document from the prefecture, you need to pay 25. That's awful. Felicia, did you pay too when you entered the city? No. The order came into effect this morning. I am not from Swifton. What if I just want to go home and don't have any money to pay? Then you must earn it inside the city gate or sell something. That was actually my question. Like, what happens if you just don't have the money? This feels like a potential soft lock, but... Okay, I guess we'll look around out here first, then. I want to talk to you, because I think I might have a lead on the whole... thing with that. Oh, wait, hold on. These have whole descriptions too, wow. I want to go back down here and look at this again. Those bottles look like the ones we took from the kids. The color is exactly the same. Do you think it's diluted? We can just check it, or Svetitor or the Lightbringer forgive us our trespasses and consider this a medication. Or why did I have a hard time with that word? It's almost water. I think we found the culprit. It's Hort. Now we need to decide what to do with him. Shall we tell the mother or talk to Dionysius? We need to think. So we have a choice here. You probably get a different reward for whoever you report it to, so let's make a save real quick. Let me guess, it's Dionysius. No, it's his assistant Hort. He was diluting beer and selling it to kids under the counter. Dionysius didn't notice the shortage and the children didn't really know what they were drinking. Do you have any evidence? We took a bottle of diluted beer from the boys, the same bottle we found on the shelves next to Hort's bed. That jerk. And Dionysius, are you sure he didn't know anything? Yes, we are. You probably overlooked something. Dionysius is a sly one. Perhaps he decided to protect himself and frame his employee. They get kids' pocket money? Are you serious? The guard will look into it. I'll get on it too. Or I'll get on to it. In any case, you've done a great job. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. We're happy to help. Good luck to you. Sorry, what else? Sorry for asking, but how about a reward? I'm going to the prefecture right away, and I'm telling the senior security everything. You have done society a great favor. I'm sure the prefect will notice your hard work. And that's all? I will sing your praise until the secretary's ears begin to bleed. I have a good friend, Ruslana, who lives in Sliver. a small woodcutter settlement north of the city. Recently, Ruslana's decided to open a school, but she's in short supply of textbooks. Try visiting her if you have the time. Say children shouldn't be the only ones to get education. What? Our reward is another quest? Wait, what? This time I completely agree with Svetlana. I'm upset too. I suggest we visit the senior secretary one of these days. If the woman really sings the praises, then perhaps the patient will reward us generously. Don't expect anything from him. Doesn't hurt to try. Okay, so you get an IOU if you do it that way. What happens if you report to him? Oh, no. Your assistant. Impossible. He doesn't only sell it, but he also mixes it with water. We took a bottle from 2 kids. Yep. Wait here. You see? You bastard son of a biscuit, I'll kill you. Master, what happened? You scum, I'll tear you apart. Oh, it's going to be funny. Wait, what the? Damn it, my reputation. I noticed that we had fewer empty bottles than usual, but the customers did not complain, so I didn't pay any attention. After all, it wasn't you who sold the bill to children. Yeah, the kids, however, diluted booze in my old mug, in my shop. If rumors start spreading around the city, I'm done. Clients can forgive dirt and filthy tables, but they won't spare me if they hear about drinking water instead of booze. Nobody knows anything except for us, and we won't tell anyone. Thank you, girls. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Take the reward for your work and for your silence. Also, Miss Anastasia, please accept the gift. I have a magic helmet. A soldier pawned it, but never came for it. It looks ordinary, but it's magical. Think it's valuable? Thank you. Hopefully this will happen never again, the old mug. Now we need somehow delicately get the woman off the door of the tavern. Do me a favor, she scared off all the regulars, including her husband. I was just saying that even though we did not catch anyone, we raised a fuss. The culprit was frightened and stopped, and she'll reward us too. We just got to. Did we solve the problem? We did? So she owes us too. What does the magic helmet do? That's pretty good. A small all stats up and also more experience. I was gonna say, if all you gave me was money, then I probably would have reset and see what this IOU was about. But I think, like, an EXP up this early in the game is gonna really help. Okay, okay. How about a reward? Oh, we get this too? Okay, yeah, this is definitely the better option then. Yeah, okay, okay. I bet since we didn't, like, really help, we might get, like, a lesser thing from that, but I think the EXP up is going to be really better in the long run. That is a lot of lore. Okay. I've seen you before. My name is Felicia. I'm Natalia, keeper of the city library. Any magic spells? My father and brother often told me that in the city library, you can read about the strengths and weaknesses of the monsters that live near Swifton. This is true. Very frightened, dangerous creatures, better to read about them. Oh, wait. What kind of statue is installed in the center of the reading room? This is Livius, the god of books and the patron of libraries. He hails from the plane of air. Livius favors curious and educated people. According to the legend, the god rewards everyone who is constantly learning and helping to spread knowledge around the world. No, but I believe in the old legend, do something that pleases Livius and he'll reward you. Very specific. If you feel sad for no reason. spells don't have feelings. I'm gonna guess that it wants me to read all of these. Does every book have this much reading? Okay, hold on. I might blow through these off screen. Reading is a radical. Okay, I'm actually gonna try blowing through this maybe off screen. Just getting all of the, just like reading all of the options available. Let me make a note for that. There we go. Staff only. Now the school. I want to go home. Hey, hello kids, studying late? I have to. Listen, is the red-haired woman with glasses next to a mage by chance? Not red, golden-haired, but you're right, I am a mage. But in name only, she's not really— Shut up. I can tell by your hat. Listen, is it true that mages use special living ink to write down spells? Yes. It's also true that the ink corrects the words when needed. You seem to know a lot about mages. I sit next to Severin's daughter at class. He's the local mage. Can this living ink correct mistakes in a diction? Or a dictation? Theoretically, yes, but no one uses living ink to write ordinary text. It's very rare and valuable magic items. I really need it. Dad says he'll give me a spanking if I won't pass, but if I pass with flying colors, he will buy me a hunting knife as a present, a real one. Do you have living ink? Isn't it easier to just study? No, it's not. No one will waste living ink on such a small thing. What if I give you this? A big ball. I'm sure it's valuable. Doesn't really look valuable. You're wrong. This is Laverna's gift. Boy, where'd you get this? I found it and I won't say where. Anyway, it was the last one. I can feel the dark energy come from this thing. So do I. You shouldn't have such dangerous things. Better drop it. Do you think I'm a fool that'll give away a ball for nothing? No way. I'll exchange it for living ink. And if we give you 200 or 300 coins, Mom will beat me up if she finds extra money in my pocket. She'll think that I became a thief. No way. I'll give it to you if you give me living ink. And if I rip off your ears, catch me first and then I'll tell your mom. So are you a snitch and a mama's boy? And I thought you were a real man. Svetlana. I won't buy that, the ball for living ink. Travel notes. Oh, this gets updated. Okay. Oh, like really minor spells you put in this menu. Alrighty. Why'd you stop? What happened? This is the door of the staff room. And? When I was at school, I was forbidden to enter the staff room without permission and good reason. But you are no longer a student. Well, yes, but old habits die hard? Did you go to the school then, Svetlana? No, I grew up in Sabely. The local priest is responsible for teaching children there. Well, when he's in the mood, that is, or to talk about God's mercy. He sent me to the nunnery, to Theodora, old geezer. Hello, Miss Claudia. Wow, Diana, I'm glad to see you in good health. How are you? Not bad. Have you found a husband? No. That's not good. Instead of running in the corridors and climbing trees, you should have paid attention at home economics class. I'm sure that I'm ready for marriage. I'm not sure if I'm ready for marriage. If your needlework is poor and you don't remember what seasoning is better for fish soup, then of course you're not ready. You have so much to learn. Is that a mousetrap? Okay, I don't think I've ever seen a mousetrap in a tile set before. I wanted to become a thief until my mom learned about it and whipped me. And then I decided to become a guard, but then my dad birched the hell out of me. Told me that the guard are the real thieves. What the? City bathhouse is closed for repairs. Don't disturb. Of course, waiting for materials to arrive is also part of the job. I'm not hanging around because I want to. Soon. When is soon? You've been mucking about for 2 months. We'll definitely finish this year. I managed to survive in Swifton. It's a small town. That can't be red, okay. Meliciel. Hello, Madame Meliciel. I love your music so much. Wow, this is an elf? A real elf? Do you see her? Do you? This is Melia. She sings and plays the piano in the local coffee shop. Melicelia, if you please. You sing well, but your melancholic elven ballads make me drowsy. Sing some funny couplets. Elf, elf! Shut up, both of you, right now. What's wrong? You're disgracing our country in front of a foreign guest, looking like country bumpkins. I'm sorry, it's the first time I saw a real elf. Sorry, Madame Meliali, or, Meliacel. I am very ashamed of my companions. That's okay, Miss Swift. I understand that the Jewel Republic is far from my dear Idensil. Taking culture to the outskirts is not an easy task, but it needs to be done. I'll be happy to hear your new ballad. I'm afraid I'm not ready to sing right now. I need to take care of my voice. But if you want, I can play you a melody written by an elf composer for 500. I'll better die. So Lana, shut up. Why, I sing in the church choir and I'm no worse. So what if she's an elf? She's groveling before Eden's. Stop groveling before Edensil. Shut up. I'm so ashamed. Is that a mission or a... Nah. The tiniest area in all of RPG Maker. Oh, okay. You've never donated a penny. But this cute sorceress is a new thing. Yeah, just change the subject. Okay. Your stuff is expensive, allegedly? Coffee +2. Oh, wait. Okay, and can you go down here? You can. The kitchen is not a place for visitors. Sit at one of the tables and make an order. Oh, they got like an underground restaurant. What do you got? It's the same stuff. Okay. Oh, you have wares too? Are you a traveling merchant? Quint from Jewel Guard is at your service. I am a merchant. Honest trade. Yeah, what do you got? Some of us don't have accessories yet. Yeah, only you do. Diana. I kind of want to get that. And who has the least amount of health? It's a tie. I was gonna say, I feel like it's fair for the white mage to have health, but she sucks at her job, so I'll give it to you instead. Okay, no quests in there. What about the inn? Huh. A dinner and a hot bath. Are you the first time? The first time in our city, miss. Huh. Me, yes. If you don't know yet, you can always have a tasty meal in our coffee shop. Mr. Claudius owns both the hotel and the coffee shop. Our cuisine is wonderful, and Melia Ciel herself is singing for you. She came from Edensil, from that Edensil. Can you imagine? Edensil, Shemedensil. At the coffee shop. Saltnisk. VSK is a Russian suffix, I think. I don't know how to say that. Okay, now let's look around. Less coffee. Okay, these are good locks. Not yet. Okay, yeah, figures. Figures they don't say they're the Thieves Guild. Of course, can't go in there. I gave my best pie to a street cat because I pitied the poor thing. It ran up to me, sniffed it in, I swear to set the door, it said yuck in a human voice, and then it ran away! How dare you? Go to the coffee shop. Another one sings A Real Elf Can You Imagine? You're gonna stop me, yeah. I can't step into the house now, especially if my brother is still in the city. I have to wash away my shame by defeating the goblins first. Only this way Lucius will forgive me. And are you sure that you don't want to take anything with you before the journey starts? Money, perhaps? But no, I'll not ask for servants. Let's get out of here. Okay, that's off limits. Don't touch the flowers. Sorry, Sergeant. We just want to pick a few daisies. The flower bed is the pride of the prefecture and the whole city. What is wrong with you? Why are you so eager to destroy the beauty? Can't you just simply admire the flowers without destroying others' work, you scum? Accept our apologies once more. Then why can't we have that's why we can't have nice things. We've apologized already. Miss Swift? Oh, me and my foul mouth. For Sedor's sake, I beg your pardon. I didn't recognize you. At ease, soldier. We really shouldn't have touched the daisies. Well done. Well done. You really care about the beauty of the city. Okay. I'm really interested in what Jewel Guard is like when I get to that. I wonder if that was in the original game and if I'll recognize it. The Prefecture. How to fill a form. Huh. Surprised they let me come up here. Prefect is busy, and does not receive visitors. Tomorrow too. Even me? Miss Swift, good day to you. I'm afraid that not even you can go inside without an appointment. If you wish, I can take a message for him. It won't be necessary. Huh. Okay. Wait, what? Answering stupid questions is 5 coins per question? Wait. They really nickel and dime you here. Wait. What did he say? Nothing. What a jerk. Well, at least... See if people are working. No trespassing. Do it ASAP. The forms at the desk to your left do not distract me. What forms? If you file a complaint, take the lower right scroll. If you want to demand something, then the upper left. If you decide to sue someone, take the one from the drawer on the edge of the table. If you want to file a complaint, demand, and sue all at once, and elicit truth from our counsel himself, then take that form with the stamp of arms. But I personally don't recommend doing that. The answer will come to a prefecture in, well, maybe around a year. If you're so crazy, ordinary human quarreling, wait for a cleaning lady. She is always happy to have a word. We don't want to complain, demand, or sue, or argue with anyone. Weird people? Why then come to the prefecture? Is that all people do here? Wait. You rarely leave the mansion. What would you like? I will do everything I can. No waiting. There's no one here. I don't have a lot of visitors. Apparently the dirt on the track finally dried up, and not a single cart was stuck. That's why nobody's coming to complain. A key to the sewers. We accidentally dropped a valuable item into the drain. Thought it, though, the drain through, and would like to search for it in the sewers. File a request and indicate what it was and where you lost it. Workers will look for your lost thing, or I'd rather write everything myself. Miss Anastasia will tell me everything, and I will only need to sign the request. I'll tell workers they can find something valuable. You don't believe the honesty of Surdy Services? Understand you, I must refuse. There are rats. Also, a woman filed a complaint today. Her little daughter claimed that she was attacked by frog cyclopses. How awful. The prefecture controls the situation, but the entrance to the sewers is closed. We can handle it. I'm only fitting the warriors? Yeah. I like that sound effect. I don't have the right key. What? Oh, wait. Oh, right, this. Oh, you're talking about the diluted beer case. Yes, we did it. One of the mothers talked my ears off about it. A woman helping us keep an eye on the youngsters told me about the worthy deed of Miss Anastasia and her team. Let me express my gratitude on behalf of the prefect himself. Looking at the future, Swifton, the whole Jewel Republic. This will make you happy. The city has a lot of problems, and I need your help. Help the city? How exactly? Track a gang of bandits, kill a dangerous forest beast, drive away goblin thieves from the city? Not really, but close. It's also about security of the city. You travel a lot, talk with people, listen to what they are talking about, right? What are these questions for? The prefecture is interested in, how do I say this, public opinion. But the villagers are and the townspeople here are in no hurry to talk about to the authorities. The authorities learn it, especially me and the guard. They simply spit on our tax collector Marcus, sometimes literally. I cannot blame them. Oh my god. What? We ran out of money. We even had to stop the work until we find the necessary amount. So the pressure is the money to reward informers, but there is no money to repair the bathhouse. These are different budgets, I can't mix them. Why were you over budget? Discovered a crack in the foundation. Unnoticed and was not included in the budget. Oh, that's not good. A mystery indeed. Okay, well, we need to go to the sewers anyway. Yeah. Okay. That's another thing open to us now. I have no questions for Miss Swift, but the rest, have you paid your taxes? We have. I don't remember, for example, you, Svetlana. If I'm not mistaken, you ever pay taxes? Of course. I'm a cleric and am exempt from paying taxes. But screw you, bloodsucker. Have you, Marcus, decided to take the money good people donate to the cause of light? Of course not. You should understand I have goals I must meet. It must be done. You have your goals and gods have their goals. Whose do you think, Sinner, are the most important? But you have already. I am a child of light and may my path be to be difficult and thorny. I intend to go through it to the end. Please forgive me. Oh. You've inherited her property. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! I feel like I'm gonna lose all my money if I keep talking with him. It's a funny story. Let's send off the sculptor, of course. Why is there a stupid road tax? I don't come up with the new taxes, I just collect them. Are there no exceptions? I mean, 100 each way is not that much. I could probably... Anyone who goes in and out often can buy a special token which works as an unlimited free pass. The guards didn't tell us this. Maybe they forgot to. If you want me to, I can sell you the tokens. Please pay 4,000. Am I going in and out that often? There are 4 of you, therefore you need 4 tokens. I don't have enough, yeah. I might get this, actually. Awful. Okay. I might be able to break that. I could sell my old helmet. How much do these sell for? 38.50, 13. 19, 25. The last time I used one of these, it didn't turn out too well. Oh, I got his dagger? Yeah, that's better. Does that have a special effect on it? No, its effect is it belonged to someone. An old shirt and old gloves. Not enough, though. I'll get there. I'll probably buy that. I hope that's added to the quest journal. It is not. Okay. I think for now we'll leave it off here, though. Alright, I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.